Hello, children. Welcome to the today's class. And today we are going to take a new topic called uh, a new topic called in the social science, that is political science. Political science is nothing but whatever administration and how the society is living, why the human beings want to be in a society, because human being is called as a social animal. With alone he can't live in the society. So how the society came into existence, what kind of administration we have adopted, what do you mean by diversity, about livelihoods, how the people are living in the urban area as well as in the rural area. So in the urban area, what kind of administration is there? In the rural area, what kind of an administration? What do you mean by equality? So all aspects of administration we will understand in the political science part. So so to understand that kind of concept only, they have introduced one topic called diversity. Okay, so we have to understand how the society has been created and how the people, the different kinds of people are been there in your surrounding, how those people are been living, what are their condition. And our country is also called as a unity in diversity. In what sense? Then what do you mean by diversity then? So shall we move to the today's session? Yes. So look at your around as well as in your neighboring countries. Do you have, do you see anyone who looks exactly like you? Leave the twins. Do you see anyone same? For an example, me and my neighbor is also a same. Do you see in your surrounding, in your neighboring house and everything else? No. Yes or no? So different kinds of people will live in your surrounding. Different kinds of people, not only male, female, children, adults, the people belonging to the different religion, caste, as well as some of the people they came from the other part of the world and they have settled down in your area and they are also doing some work. So this kind of people you can see exactly in your surrounding. So these differences enrich our life in many ways and also make them more fun. So why more fun means if only same people, exactly looking people are been living in the world means the life will be little bit boring only because no variety will be there to see. Okay, so that is why the differences as well as the different kinds of people, those were living in your surrounding, um, their life is quite different from your life. Their rituals are very different from your rituals. Their culture tradition is different from your culture and tradition. Yes or no? So this will enrich and it will make more fun to live in the society because variety of people will be there. We will talk, we will make a friends and everything else. Okay, so the diversity is nothing but all these different kinds of people who come from all kinds of background and belonging to all kinds of religion help to make India so interesting and diverse. Diverse is nothing but all these people belonging to the different category as well as different kinds of backgrounds there. Some people will come from the religious background, some people will come from the other cultural background as well as regional background there. So according to that one, different kinds of people are living in your surrounding. So that makes our country a very interesting country and also a diverse country. So um, can diversity can also be a part of unity because different kinds of people are there, different kinds of opinion will be there. So through that opinion always the conflict will be there between the one person to another person because he's thinking and he's thinking both are different there. So can a diversity become a will be a part of unity? We can maintain the unity but even though we are having diversity. So in this chapter we are going to find some answer how the diversity also became a part of unity in the world. I have shown three different pictures for you, three different drawings. Are they are same? No. Each and every drawing has its own skill, and they are having own different perspective. All are not same. Okay, some a small child has made a boy and the goat. Little bit more expert, he has made a lady, which is a cartoon type. And third one about same thing, children has been drawn there. So we can see a similar things in your surrounding also. So these similar things are not um, been as the same. So this is nothing but the changes are that the drawings are quite different from one and another. So this is because each one of us has unique drawing style as well as technique. So we not only don't look like exactly like other, but also differ in terms of language we speak, our cultural backgrounds, religious ritual we observe, and of course the way of the drawings. Okay, in that drawing we can see different three types of pictures are been there. They are not same because each and every individual those are living in the world has unique features there. I am having my own characteristics, and you people are having their your own characteristics and the style. Okay, whatever my ethics are there, my principles are there, maybe it will be not there for your principle. So one person and another person will be different na, whether it belongs to the habits, whether it belongs to the behavior, whether it's belong to your hobbies. Each and every person will have different hobbies will be there, different kinds of behavior will be there. One and another we can't compare also because each and every individual those are living in our country are different. So um, we not only look exactly like each other, but also we are having different terms condition because we are speaking different language in our house as well as in the society, our cultural background, religious rituals means what tradition culture we are following and we observe, and of course the way of the drawing. So each and every people has a different likes, different languages, different rituals, etc, etc. So by this we can recognize the many ways in which you are quite like some of your classmate. Even if you can compare of your classmates, some classmates will be more intelligent, some classmates will be some of your classmates will be very low in the studies. We can compare both to no. So other ways in which you are different from them. In the other ways, the people will see how different from you apart from those people there. So making friends. So after knowing about diversity is nothing but different kinds of like different kinds of people, different kinds of behavior surrounding. We will say a different variety of people in your surrounding. That we call it as a diversity. In the plant and animal kingdom also we will see the diversity, different kinds of plants, animals, nature is also a very beautiful example to learn about diversity. Okay, so one is human being, second one is the nature. If we take the example, we will come to know how we are different from one and another. So nothing stop the people from being the friends with the people those are having different backgrounds. Same thing if I take the example of your classroom. In your classroom different kinds of people have been there, yes or no children? So from the different backgrounds you will not see the background and you will make your friends. So one can be a friend with the another person if they belonging to the different social, religious, economic background also. And also right to education, even till today RTE has made a provision for the poor families. The children, the coming from the poor families, they can study in the public school as well as in the private school. So this will help to reduce the economic development, um, as well as economic hurdle for a particular country. So making friends, how the different backgrounds of people will become a friend. So I am having one story, a small story regarding the diversity as well as two different people belonging to the different background. So this is a small story about two-person called Samir Ek, Samir Do. Okay, these two-person name is same. To identify them, they themselves given as a Samir 1 and Samir 2. Okay, Ek and Do, it is already Hindi numbers. So to understand that one, Samir 1 and Samir 2. So what is this Samir 1 and Samir 2? What this picture will elaborate? Something will, it is there now for elaboration. This is Samir Do, this is Samir Ek. Okay, what are the difference between them? So one day in a city called Janpat, um, I was the people were feeling joke that different kinds of people can't live together. So why? What is the people, they were thinking in a different way. But by taking this example, you will come to know how the diversity made these two people as a friends there. So I had meant it is as a joke made up of a small ragged boy. Ragged boy means the person who is selling the newspaper. He was selling at the Janpat place in a city, uh, and a person, Samir Ek, he was passing through his bicycle, and the signal was been there. So as a result, he stopped his cycle and he was waiting for to open the signal. So that time, a person coming running that Hindi newspaper, English newspaper, if you want, you can buy. So in the big cities, in the evening time as well as in the morning time, the poor people, they will sell the newspaper in the traffic signal there, so that some of the people, until the signal opens, they will do their own entertainment activities. They will buy the papers, they will start reading, etc., etc. So like that only, he was running and he was telling about I'm having Hindi newspaper and I'm having the English newspaper. So Samirek, what he did, I want a newspaper, he told. So he was very surprised. Huh? He know very well Hindi. How? So he came near the Samir Ek and he asked, do you know Hindi? Yes, he told, yes, I know because I have paid for it. Then what all languages you know? I know English and Hindi. Even though he was surprised, why, how you know the languages English and Hindi? So he told that I'm studying in a school. These two are my subjects, so I know how to speak and how to read. So the Samir though did not understand what is the meaning of subject. So once again the signal was being opened and Samir Ek went off. Next day, same thing. The signal was being there. Same thing. Samir though was waiting for Samir Ek to ask what is the meaning of subject. So he came very interestingly and sound. भैया, he said, आपका अखबार. Okay. अब आप बताए ये सब्जेक्ट क्या चीज है? What is the meaning of subject? I don't know what is the meaning of subject. So it was very weird to hear a English word called subject in his mouth. So very gently and silently he told, subject is nothing but what we study in the school. So he told about his that I am studying in a school. I know English and Hindi. Like that, one conversation was being there. So later on, once again the signal was being opened, he went off. Next day, same thing. They introduced themselves to Samira. Another person was surprised that my name is also Samir. So to identify them only, they made it as a Samir Ek and Samir Do. So Samir Ek, he belonging to the Hindu religion, and Samir Do, he was belonging to the Muslim religion. So Samir Ek, he was very rich, and Samir Do, he was very poor. Samir Ek was going to school. Samir though he was not going to school. So Samirek and Samir though, in the another day they met each other, and they started they started talking with each other about their place and everything else. So one day Samir though was very sad, and he came near Samir Ek, because the signal was been there. So he asked Samir Ek, what happened? Why you are sad? So he told that my and my mother, we used to sell the daily newspaper, but I'm alone at present. I'm alone. I'm selling the newspaper, and my mother is living in the Meerut. Meerut, it is the other place in the other district, in the other state. So Samir Ek was heard that in the Meerut, communal rights, that is communal, one community and another community, one conflict was being raised, and people very badly, they were killing the people in the name of community and in the name of religion. So at that time, in that critical situation, when he heard about that one, he expressed that this kind of communal rights is going on in the Meerut. So how you will go and meet your mother? So yes, I know, because I'm also belonging to the Muslim community. So uh, his eyes filled with full tears because he was missing his mother too much. So and simply the conservation was going on. The talk was going on between the Samir Ek and Samir though, and he was not crossing a day after discussing about ritual communal rights, that is which was there in the headlines. After that, in the next day, he did not find Samir though anywhere else, but their friendship was very much interesting. Still, they both became very good friends later on. And this is all a different aspect of diversity. In what way the different aspect is there? I have given as a table. One person goes to school and another person does not goes to school, and one is rich and he is having all kind of facility to do and to purchase any kind of commodity. Another one is a poor, he is not having any opportunity to go to school. For his daily wages only he have to earn the money and he have to live. One belong to the Hindu and another belong to the Muslim. One knows Hindi and English, another knows only Hindi there. So this kind of different aspects, both of them they became a good friends. Still both of them were been friends, because every day, till their talk, the Samir and Samir though, always they used to talk and they used to share their feelings. But after that he did not see the um Samir though in the signal. So, this is a small story regarding the diversity. So, in the next class, I'm going to explain about inequality which is present in the society. Even though we are having diversity, we are having different kinds of people, then why the differences are being arised in a inequality in the society. So, in the next class, I'm going to explain about that one. So, if you are having any doubt regarding this story as well as regarding the diversity, please pin your question in the group so that I will try my level best to sort out your problem. So, signing out. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.